What if I told you that some of the best gardening tricks cost nothing at all? No expensive tools, no fancy products, just clever hacks, using things you already have at home. These are the kinds of secrets that transform an ordinary garden into a thriving, abundant space. And today we're going to uncover them together. Welcome to Green Haven Homes, the place where gardening becomes simpler, smarter, and more rewarding. If you love the idea of growing more with less, you're in the right spot. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly tips and tricks. And if you find even one of these hacks helpful, give this video a like and share it with a fellow gardener who would love to save money while growing more. Now let's dive into the first free gardening hack you'll wish you knew sooner. Hack number 1 is banana peel fertilizer. Instead of tossing banana peels in the trash, use them to nourish your garden. They're full of potassium, calcium, and phosphorus, nutrients that strengthen roots, encourage flowers to bloom, and help fruits ripen. You can chop the peels into small pieces and bury them directly in the soil near your plants. As they break down, they release nutrients slowly, feeding the roots naturally. For a quicker option, blend the peels with water to make a liquid fertilizer and pour it around your plants. This simple trick is free, eco-friendly, and perfect for tomatoes, peppers, roses, or any garden plant that could use a little extra boost. It's an easy way to turn kitchen scraps into powerful plant food. Hack number 2 is coffee grounds for soil health. Instead of throwing away used coffee grounds, sprinkle them over your garden soil or mix them into compost. They are rich in nitrogen, a nutrient that helps plants grow strong and healthy. Coffee grounds also improve soil texture and attract earthworms, which naturally aerate and enrich the soil. Acid-loving plants, like blueberries, hydrangeas, and azaleas, thrive with this addition. Use a thin layer around the base of your plants, or blend them into your compost pile for balanced soil nutrition. As a bonus, coffee grounds act as a natural deterrent for slugs and snails, keeping your garden safer from pests. It's a free, simple, and effective way to make the most of what you already have in your kitchen. Hack number 3 is eggshell seed starters. Instead of tossing eggshells, save them to start your seeds. The calcium in the shells strengthens young seedlings and supports healthy root development. Rinse the shells and carefully fill them with soil, then plant your seeds inside. They're small, protective, and perfect for delicate seedlings. When your plants are ready to move outdoors, you can plant the entire shell directly into the soil. As the seedlings grow, the eggshell naturally breaks down, enriching the soil and feeding the plants. It's a free, eco-friendly way to give your garden a healthy start, while recycling kitchen scraps. Hack number 4 is homemade vinegar weed killer. Instead of spending money on chemical sprays, you can make a simple, effective solution at home, using vinegar, salt, and a few drops of dish soap. The vinegar dries out weeds, the salt disrupts growth, and the soap helps the mixture stick to the leaves. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle and apply it directly to unwanted weeds. On a sunny day, you'll see them start to shrivel within hours. This works especially well on driveways, walkways, and garden paths where weeds tend to take over. Be careful to keep it away from your flowers and vegetables, since vinegar doesn't discriminate between weeds and plants you want to keep. It's an easy, free, and natural way to keep your garden clear without harmful chemicals. Hack number 5 is the newspaper weed barrier. Instead of spending money on landscaping fabric, you can use old newspapers to block weeds naturally. The paper prevents sunlight from reaching weed seeds, while still allowing water and air to pass through. Lay several layers of newspaper over the soil, and cover them with mulch for added protection. As the paper breaks down, it enriches the soil with organic matter, feeding beneficial microbes and earthworms that help your plants thrive. This method works perfectly for vegetable beds, flower gardens, and even pathways. It's free, biodegradable, and a simple way to turn what would be waste into a powerful gardening tool. Hack number 6 is DIY rainwater collection. Rainwater is one of the purest free resources for your garden, and capturing it is easier than you might think. All you need are buckets, barrels, or recycled containers to collect water from your roof or gutters. A simple gutter diverter can help direct the water into your storage container, and covering the top with mesh keeps out debris and mosquitoes. This collected water can be used for watering plants, filling ponds, or even starting seedlings. Using rainwater not only reduces your water bills, but also benefits plants, as it's free of chemicals commonly found in tap water. It's a natural, eco-friendly way to keep your garden lush and thriving, without spending a dime. Hack number 7 is cinnamon as a natural antifungal. Cinnamon isn't just for the kitchen, it's a powerful tool for your garden. Sprinkling a small amount of ground cinnamon on soil helps prevent damping off, a fungal disease that can kill young seedlings before they get a chance to grow. It also works when planting cuttings. Dip the ends in cinnamon before placing them in soil to encourage faster rooting. Beyond that, cinnamon can act as a gentle repellent for ants, keeping your garden safer naturally. This simple spice is free if you already have it at home and offers multiple benefits for seedlings, cuttings, and pest prevention. It's an easy, natural, and effective way to support a healthy garden. Hack number 8 is kitchen scrap compost. Instead of throwing away vegetable peels, fruit cores, coffee grounds, and other kitchen scraps, turn them into nutrient-rich compost for your garden. Composting recycles waste and creates soil that plants love. Layer your green materials, like fruit and vegetable scraps, with brown materials, such as dried leaves, shredded paper, or cardboard. Keep the pile slightly moist, and turn it regularly to let air in. Over time, these scraps break down into rich, dark compost that feeds your plants naturally. Even a small container or bin can produce enough compost to improve soil health, boost plant growth, and reduce the need for store-bought fertilizers. It's free, eco-friendly, and one of the easiest ways to give your garden a sustainable boost. Hack number 9 is plastic bottle mini greenhouses. Instead of tossing plastic bottles, you can repurpose them to protect young plants. Cut the bottles in half, and place the top half over seedlings to create a mini greenhouse that traps warmth and moisture. This simple cover helps seedlings grow faster, protects them from wind and cold nights, and can even deter pests. It's especially useful during early spring or unpredictable weather, when delicate plants need extra care. Once your seedlings are strong enough, remove the bottles and let them grow freely. This free, sustainable hack gives young plants a head start while recycling materials you already have at home. Hack number 10 is Epsom salt for stronger plants. Epsom salt contains magnesium and sulfur, two nutrients that help plants absorb food, grow greener leaves, and develop stronger roots. Dissolve a tablespoon in a gallon of water, and either pour it around the base of your plants, or use it as a foliar spray. Tomatoes, peppers, roses, and other garden favorites often respond quickly, showing healthier growth and more vibrant blooms. Just remember to use it in moderation, and test your soil first to avoid overuse. This simple, inexpensive trick can make a noticeable difference in plant health and productivity, giving your garden an extra boost with minimal effort. And that wraps up our 10 free gardening hacks you'll wish you knew sooner. From banana peels and coffee grounds, to cinnamon and mini greenhouses, each hack proves that you don't need expensive tools or chemicals to grow a thriving garden. Try these hacks yourself, and see which ones make the biggest difference in your garden. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Green Haven Homes, and share it with fellow gardeners who love smart, simple, and free gardening solutions. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best gardens grow from creativity, care, and a little bit of ingenuity.